What's up, fam? This your girl, Empress Queen. Goddess, the Georgia Peach.
Or stutter. I see somebody talking in their car like, please come on.
I hope you will.
Please start. Please start. Please start. It start, but it stop again. So people hope you push it and get it home. But it's done. Especially if you're an Aries, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, that car is over. Okay? The engine blows or something. A lot of y'all supposed to get in the car. Maybe your friends help you push it. Something.
Let's get in here. Spill the tea with Jules.
Hi there, Capricorn. What's going on? It's Jules. Welcome to Spill the Tea, Jules, if you're new to my channel, and welcome to your general love reading. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. It can apply to any Capricorn placement in your chart. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. So Capricorn, let's look at the person on your mind. Who is the person on Capricorn's mind? Tell me about the person on Capricorn's mind. Okay, so we have money. Well, it looks like money's on your mind, Capricorn, not love. Okay, definitely your goals here, your finances, building an empire for yourself. Tell me more. We have gossip. This could be someone that has a lot of money as well. If there's a particular person on your mind, Capricorn, this could be someone who's very wealthy, okay? This could be someone that is, you know, very financially stable here. We have gossip, neighbors, small talk, grapevine. This could be someone that's talking about you, okay? This could be a neighbor here for some of you. Feels like this person is watching you, okay? Tell me more about this person that's on Capricorn's mind. For some of you, you may be gossiping about this person, or you may be hearing something about this person. Something through the grapevine here. And we have travel. This could be someone that travels a lot. Maybe they travel for work. For some of you, you may have met this person on a vacation, or maybe the two of you went on vacation together, like a honeymoon here. It says enjoyment. So I feel like this person enjoys traveling. This is someone that's very adventurous. Bottom of the deck, we have karma. Toxic story, new opportunities. So it seems like this person could be receiving their karma here, Capricorn, with a toxic story. Maybe this is someone that's leaving a toxic connection, or this is somebody that you had a toxic connection with, okay? New opportunities. It feels like this person wants a new opportunity here with you. How is this person feeling towards Capricorn right now? What's this person's energy towards Capricorn? How is this person feeling towards Capricorn? Okay, so we have homie, lover, friend. Bottom of the deck, we have solitary. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I apologize if I'm not. So, well, Capricorn, this could be a friend here, okay? Homie, lover, friend. This could be someone that treated you like a friend or had you in the friend zone. What you're looking for connects with you and your friends, relates to you. Someone who is chill and laid back, cool, shares intimate things with each other. Sorry. So this is someone you have a lot of things in common here with, okay? This is somebody that relates to you. You know, maybe you guys have mutual friends with each other, or you have introduced this person to your friends. This is someone that connects very well with you and your friends, somebody who is very chill, laid back. All right. And then we have solid foundation, motivates each other, working together towards similar goals in life, building a bond of trust, respect one's interests and desires, a balance of power. So this person here, Capricorn, I feel like they're wanting a solid foundation with you, okay? Maybe something happened in the past, you know, maybe this was a false start here, you know, with the karma showing up. Maybe this is like a karmic cycle that is completing itself, and this is somebody that is wanting to work together with you, okay? Somebody that's wanting to build a bond of trust. Maybe this is someone that, you know, for some of you Capricorns, you may have been dealing with somebody here that, you know, had you in the friend zone, because it's like maybe this person wants to build something first. It's like they want to build trust with you. They want to be your best friend, your homie, and then your lover. All right. Respects one interest and desires a balance of power. So a balance of power really sticks out to me. Some of you may have been, you know, in a power struggle with this person. Maybe Capricorn, you know, you're an earth sign, and a lot of Capricorns that I know are very headstrong. Okay, so maybe it's like you have your own beliefs and so does this person, but this is someone that wants to bring balance in between that. So let's see how your person is feeling towards you. So far, good energy besides the karma and the gossip. Let's see what this is about. The person on Capricorn's minds, how is this person feeling towards Capricorn right now? Wow, we have the Four of Wands and the Sun. Could be dealing with a Leo or another fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius. So this is somebody, you know, you make this person happy here, Capricorn. I feel like you light up the room when when you're in this person's presence. You know, the Sun is optimism, it's openness, it's expression. Four of Wands is a card of celebration, coming together again, you know, a solid foundation, right? Maybe this is somebody that's wanting to express to you how they want to have a solid foundation with you. How is this person feeling towards Capricorn, the person on Capricorn's mind? How is this person feeling towards Capricorn? Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Give me two more for how this person is feeling towards Capricorn. We have the Three of Wands, and we have the King of Cups in the reverse. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. So there could be two people here, Capricorn. You may be dealing with two people, okay? But overall, in this particular person's feelings towards you, Knight of Swords in the reverse can be somebody that is impulsive, you know, erratic, impatient. You know, this is a lack of communication, blocked communication. So I don't see this person really speaking to you right now. I feel like this is someone that's impatiently waiting to hear from you, especially with the Three of Wands. This is somebody that's waiting. They're waiting to hear from you. They're waiting to, you know, it's like with the King of Cups in the reverse, this is like a lack of expression. This is someone that's withholding their feelings. I feel like this person is waiting on you to make the move here. Five of Pentacles at the bottom. This is someone that's feeling left out in the cold. This is somebody that is feeling abandoned. You might be giving this person the cold shoulder right now. Tell me about the Knight of Swords in the reverse for how this person is feeling with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this person is trying to forget about you, honestly. All right. With the Nine of Swords in the reverse, this is someone, you know, I'm getting two messages here. I feel like this person is trying to get you off of their mind. But at the same time, I feel like with this Knight of Swords in the reverse, this is somebody that is trying to get out of their own head here, especially if this person is withholding communication from you. I feel like they're trying to get out of their own head. This could be someone that is paranoid or fearful of reaching out to you. They may feel like you're going to reject them or ignore them. Why the Three of Wands? The Seven of Wands. 3 and 7. That's 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is this karma here as well. This is a cycle, right? A repetitive cycle going around and round and round. This could be someone here, Capricorn, that is extremely closed off, guarded, defensive, right? This is somebody, you know, Seven of Wands is all about standing up for yourself, defending yourself. Maybe this person is very defensive when it comes to communication. I feel like there's something that is ending. A cycle here is ending, and it could be this person's boundaries. All right. Three of Wands is about moving forward, especially that this man has his back turned here. It's like this is someone that's turning their back on being defensive, on their own boundaries, or being guarded here towards you. Why is the King of Cups in the reverse with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Now, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is a woman that is very greedy. You know, King of Cups in the reverse can be somebody that's emotionally manipulative too. I feel like this person was very manipulative here towards you. Somebody that was very self-centered, very greedy. But, you know, I'm also feeling like this person does not want to let you go. This is somebody that, you know, wants you all to themselves. This is, you know, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody that is codependent, smothering, clingy. I kind of feel like this person's emotions are out of balance. You know, this is somebody that cannot, you know, contain their emotions right now. Especially if you have your back turned towards them. This is in their feelings. They may feel like you're moving on. They may feel like you've blocked them out of your life here, out of your energy. How are Capricorns feeling towards this person? The Temperance, Sagittarius. You may be letting this go. Some of you are letting this go, but I also feel like there's a part of you that wants to reconcile or make amends with this person. Because if you look at the Temperance, this woman, well, this angel, has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on land. It's like you have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It's like there's a part of you that is kind of like just surrendering here, but then there's another part of you that is wanting to, you know, reunite with this person. How are Capricorns feeling? The Moon, Cancer, Pisces. Hiding your feelings, hiding your emotions, and the Tower. Wow, we got 3 major arcanas, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck is the Star. Look at that. 4, Aquarius. 4 major arcana. So this is something big. This is someone that is very important to you, I feel. Somebody that, you know, has been very significant in your life here. I feel like, you know, you're trying to keep balance of your emotions. That's what it's really telling me with the Temperance. You know, the Star card here, I feel like you are hoping for renewal. You're hoping for, you know, peace. You're hoping for restoration, healing. A lot of you are in this process of healing. A lot of you are trying to keep balance of your emotions. Why is the Temperance here in Capricorn's feelings with the 5 of Pentacles? This is balancing out your worries, insecurities, but I'm also getting a part of you is kind of abandoning ship here. You know, it's like you may be, you know, letting this person go. The 5 of Pentacles is struggling. It's like someone here that is struggling to get past something. Tell me about the Moon with the World. Look at this. Fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. You may feel like, you know, this has come to an end. Some of you have this fear. You know, the Moon is all about fear, worries, and anxiety. The unknown, uncertainty. Some of you are uncertain of where you stand with this person. Some of you feel like things are closing out, things are over between you two. A cycle here has completed. Tell me about the Tower with the Fool in the reverse. I feel like you're unwilling, you know, Capricorn. I feel like you're unwilling to take a risk with this person. You know, you're unwilling to take a leap of faith to start something new or to even make amends with this Temperance card, especially the Star. I feel like you're unwilling to do that out of fear. Fear of, you know, making things worse between you and this person. You know, with the Tower showing up, you may feel like things are just completely over. There's no way of rebuilding this. Tower here, there's no way of rebuilding this here. Some of you, it's like you're scared to take this risk or to even try to rebuild things with this person because you may feel like you're going to end up, you know, being naive or being a fool, right? Feeling foolish. What is this person's next actions, potential next actions, their desires towards Capricorn? What's their potential next actions, desires towards Capricorn? Look at that, 8 of Wands. Well, this person does want to communicate with you, and I feel like they're coming out of their own head here. Tell me more. The 7 of Pentacles. Give me one more for this person's potential next actions, desires, and there goes the star. It's like you're both hoping for this. You're both hoping for this here. 6 of Cups in the reverse. I feel like this is somebody that's wanting to let go of the past. Whatever happened between the two of you, they want to renew things here. They want to let go of the past. Okay? For some of you, maybe this person was, you know, involved with somebody in their past that they're letting go of, that they're releasing. Tell me about this 8 of Wands, the 5 of Cups. This is someone that's feeling regretful, all right? They're feeling regretful. This is someone that's grieving over this loss. You know, there's distance between you two. This is somebody that's moving on from this energy, and I feel like they want to communicate something to you. Maybe this person is wanting to communicate how, you know, upset they are, how disappointed they feel, and how things have played out between you two. This could be someone that's apologizing to you as well. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles with the Hierophant, Taurus. Wow, so this is somebody that is, you know, definitely gaining wisdom here, gaining knowledge, especially with the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like this person here, they've been reflecting. This is someone that's been reflecting on how they treated you, reflecting on how they could have, you know, put more effort, more work into this connection. This is someone that's definitely contemplating on, you know, committing to you here. Tell me about the star with the 3 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this is healing. This is someone that wants to reconcile with you. This is somebody that wants to reconcile. They want to renew things here between the two of you. They want to heal things between the two of you. This person is really thinking about commitment here with you. You know, the Hierophant, there's that homie, lover, and friend. This is someone that you have a lot in common here with. I feel like you've taught this person a lot. This separation has taught this person a lot. This is somebody that's been reflecting a lot. Let's see. Tell me more about this connection between Capricorns and the person on their mind. Tell me more about this connection. What else do Capricorns need to know pertaining to the person on their mind? Love. Well, there's love here. There is love, and it's growing. The distance between the two of you is making this person's heart grow fonder for you, okay? With the tree here, this is, you know, the tree is at a standstill. So right now, I feel like things are at a standstill between you and this person. But this is somebody that does love you. I feel like this is someone that hasn't fully expressed it. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition, a lot of you Capricorns, especially with that moon, your intuition is telling you that something here is completing with the World card. You know, the world is a sense of belonging, but it's also an accomplishment. This is like a congratulations. This is an achievement. So it's like your intuition is telling you something about this connection. Some of you know that this person loves you, but they haven't expressed it to you. And then you have spontaneous. So I feel like with that firework, it's like something big is going to be happening. Okay, the star, this is a wish fulfillment. Success, right? Forgive. Yeah, this person's going to be asking for your forgiveness. That's that 8 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. This is someone that's definitely feeling remorseful for how they treated you, for not being able to open up to you. Maybe this person was all about their money, all about their work, all about having fun, traveling here, enjoying their life, enjoying the single life. And it's like you might have wanted something solid and this person wasn't giving it to you at the time. But now they're starting to realize, now they're starting to regret their actions. What does this person wish to say to Capricorn? What does this person wish to say to Capricorn? 2 messages. 2 more messages, please. Okay. So we have, you make me feel so good inside. I love how much fun we have together. Being with you feels like home. Yep, there goes that homie, lover, friend. What did I just say? This separation has taught me a lot about myself and relationships. That's exactly what I said here. And we have, sometimes I feel like our connection is only sex-based. I'm looking for more depth between us. Maybe you have been telling this person this, okay? There is a strong, sexual chemistry between you and this person, a lot of attraction here, but there is love. There is love here. And I feel like this person is starting to realize that, now that they don't have you in their life, in their presence. Bottom of the deck, I'm sorry for confusing you. I'm confused myself. So this is someone that was very confused. Somebody that didn't know what they wanted, or this is somebody that didn't know how to give you what you wanted here. But definitely expect communication from this person. This is somebody that wants you to forgive them. Okay, we have feminine energy at the bottom. So a lot of you Capricorns could be in your feminine energy right now. But with the feminine energy, this is about opening up, right? The feminine energy is all about expression, opening up, nurturing, caring here. And I feel like this person is going to be doing that. All right. So Capricorn, this is what I have for you. I hope that this reading helped. I hope that I could connect with you all. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello there, Scorpio. What's going on? It's Jules here. Welcome to Spill the Tea, Jules. If you're new to my channel, and welcome to your general reading. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. It can apply to any Scorpio placement in your chart. So Scorpio, I just did your pre-shuffle, and I want to show you guys before I, shuffle the cards again. I'm definitely getting the vibe here, Scorpio, where there's been a fallout between you and somebody. This could be someone that you are married to, in a connection with, or even a friend here. This could be a family member, all right? But I feel like there's a lot of confrontation between you and this person, a lot of power struggles, okay? It's like you're both very, strong-willed and head-on here. And I feel like that's where the clashing starts, okay? Opposition wanted to come out. So there's been unbalance here, marrying, okay? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini or even a twin flame. Some of you could be dealing with the twin flame here. But I definitely feel like this commitment, this connection, this foundation is being tested, all right? You have challenging, so adjustments are required here. So there's a need for this ending, all right, this destruction, this fallout to happen, because something here needs to change, all right? Learning to compromise. There's been a lot of frustration. You have the 7th house, Libra energy. So again, all about marriage, relationships, equality. This is about seeing eye to eye with someone here. For some of you, this could even be a business partner, okay? Justice. This is justice. So this is about fairness, truth, taking accountability. I feel like that's where the frustration comes into play here between you and this person, neither of you or one of you, all right? Because nobody is perfect, right? It takes 2 to tango. No one is perfect. We're all learning. We're all growing here. But I do feel like someone is finding it difficult to take accountability, to own up to their shit, or to see the other person's point of view, all right? You also have solar eclipse. So this is a fast change, a new chapter, leaving what is familiar. So Scorpio, we just had your season, and you are the death card, especially the judgment in the major arcana, big transformation energies, right? So I feel like that is what's happening right now in your life. A lot of you guys could be feeling lost, but some of you, I'm sorry, but some of you may be experiencing like the dark night of the soul, which is all about feeling lost, feeling lonely, feeling misunderstood. But what you don't see is that the universe is preparing you for a reinvention. Okay, this is you having an awakening. So let's see what other messages come out for you guys. What more can you tell me for Scorpios? What more can you tell me for Scorpios? Libra. So we got Libra here. Libra here twice. Something could have happened during Libra season. Aquarius, strong air energy. Okay, air. Air is all about the mind. Air is all about the thoughts and communication. You have Libra here. So this definitely feels like, a love connection. All right, or just somebody that you have a lot of love for. This is a partnership. Sorry, y'all. That scared the shit out of me. I think that's my neighbor. He's still in construction. You just moved
Hey
in.
there, dear. How are you today?
Anyways,
Tonight, rather. Lessons learned. Welcome to Empress Goddess Presents. I'm your host, Empress Goddess, the Georgia Peach. Over here where I promote, my favorite tarot readers. Right now, this is Spill the Tea with Jules. If you like her readings, go over there and subscribe to her. Her name is in the description box and everything. I promote them over here. And, among other things, I, talk about esoteric, which also includes, tarot, which is divination, astrology, birth charts and everything. Anything to do with spirituality. I incorporate religion and spirituality together, hand in hand, how it all connects and all that. Because tarot is spiritual too. Talk about how, the church wanted to condemn everything, this everything that they say is evil really isn't. It's spiritual. And I, tell people about how the Bible is esoteric. I try to explain the hidden meanings in the Bible and different things like that. So if you like, you just go and check my content out. See if you like it. If you do, subscribe to me, And if you like the readers that I promote over here, go subscribe to them. Show them some love. Okay, my love?
Scorpio, let's get one more. Give me one more for Scorpios. You're meant to fulfill your divine contract. So this is meant to happen, right? You're meant to fulfill your divine contract. So I'm getting two energies here. Not only is this giving me the vibe where it's like, this is fate, this is destiny, this was meant to happen here, but this is also like something here is being completed. You're meant to fulfill your divine contract, accomplishing something, closing something out. And we have the cycle here, right? 11th house. This is strong Aquarius energy. You have humanitarianism here twice. Friendship groups, common goals. A lot of you are expanding your friend group. A lot of you are meeting new people. Some of you guys could be joining a group here. Some of you could be doing therapy. Maybe you help other people, especially with this humanitarian energy. It's like a lot of you guys are healers. You help people. Maybe it's like you're a marriage counselor, something to do with love.
I'm a Scorpio North Node in Uranus. You need to I try to stress to people how important it is for them to know their natal chart, the placements and everything, the houses and all that. But see, one thing I noticed over here, like when I'm playing these readings, I have people be watching. But the minute I, start trying to teach them about the natal chart and about knowing their placements and everything, seems like they drop out the chat then. But they just don't understand that all this goes hand in hand. You can't always go by that sun sign. Keep telling you that sun sign is your soul, your ego. That's how people really perceive you under your sun sign. You get to know your moon sign, which represents your emotions, your rising, which is how you really, show up in the world. Your north node is your purpose. Your Jupiter, whatever place your Jupiter is, that deals with your prosperity and your money. Your Venus deals with love, whatever sign your Venus is in. Mercury, that's communication. That's, exalted. Certain signs that have certain planets and stuff in them in transits, they're exalted, which is highly aspected, important. Each house, 12 houses like 12 zodiac. Each house rules certain aspects of your life. But see, y'all don't want to know about that. And then you won't even drop in the chat and say nothing. Y'all just stay in the clouds. You won't hit the like button. You probably won't even go over there and subscribe to these readers. You don't want nobody to know you watch tarot. But I know, because I can feel you. I pick up on your energy. My head hurting now. Because y'all a bunch of low vibrational people, see. I don't told you. You get back what you put out.
I don't know, but I feel like not Aquarius, Scorpio. I feel like with the hopes and wishes, the 11th house, it's like something here is renewing itself. This is giving me the star energy here. So this is not only about a renewal, but this is also about a wish fulfillment, a wish being granted, justice, Libra energy, balance being restored. I feel like you guys could be meeting someone new, or this could be the renewal between you and somebody that you've been dealing with. But I'm getting the vibe where this is giving me like a new energy here, Scorpio. I feel like you guys are meeting someone new. Focusing on your independence, expanding your mind here, definitely going through an awakening. What else can you tell me for Scorpio? The Ace of Swords. Okay, there's that new perspective. Queen of Swords. A lot of you have strong air placements in your chart. Look at this. Look at all of these swords. 5 of Swords, air energy. A lot of you are in your thoughts. With all of this air energy here, there's, either no communication between you and someone, but a lot of thoughts here. A lot of reflection. 3 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like, Scorpio, you guys are starting to realize something. I feel like you guys are cutting out what's no longer serving you. People that don't align with you here, people that are not, expanding their mind. These are people that are like vegetables. No offense, but it's like, you're ready to start something new. You're ready for newness, for new change here. A lot of you are gaining awareness, 5 of Swords, of the energies, the people around you, people that it's like, I feel like you've been very skeptical with certain people around you here, Scorpio, and it's like you're starting to really just sit back and observe and analyze. You're starting to view people more differently here. This could be in a good or in a negative way, but 5 of Swords is a negative energy here. This could even be about trust issues. For some of you, this could be you going within and really observing and analyzing your trust issues when it comes to love or making new friends. 5 of Swords with the Queen of Wands, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. We got 2 queens here. If this has to do with love, for some of you, I feel like you're really, starting to realize someone's behavior, and you may sense that there's a third-party interference. You're definitely cutting something out of your life here. You're cutting something out of your life. And I feel like this has to do with either a friendship or a love interest here. It's like you're no longer willing to entertain anything that does not align with you, that does not, benefit your future.
This is Audible.
Sun, Moon, and Rising Signs. A complete beginner's guide to the divine trio of astrology. Written by Linda R. Moon and narrated by Shelby Rankin. Introduction. If you're fascinated with astrology and wish to learn Capricorn, glyph, astrological symbol, the goat. Ruling planet, Saturn. Element and quality, Earth, cardinal. Determined, willful, and level-headed. Capricorn is symbolized by an inner drive for a comfortable and secure life. Security and stability are important to them, and they need intimacy and companionship as well as luxuries to feel content. As their planetary ruler is Saturn, there is a level of maturity and self-responsibility unmatched by others. They are dependable and reliable with love of tradition, order, and routine. They need to be careful of becoming overly rigid and inflexible in mindset and behavior as they can be resistant to change. Positively, their love of order and stability makes them a grounding and powerful force in whatever they set their mind to. Resourceful. Capricorn is the most ambitious and hardworking sign of the zodiac. They have gifts and resourcefulness and can make a name for themselves if they should choose. Climbing the social and professional ladder is symbolic of this practical earth sign. They're practical, methodological, efficient, and strong-willed, and structured, orderly and organized too. They have a healthy sense of self-esteem and self-worth, which reflects into the relationships they keep and their capacity for financial prosperity. They're materialistic, so they need to learn how to detach from the material realm and connect to a more subtle spiritual energy. Caring. They also have a caring side. Nurturance, kindness, generosity, and service are some of their greatest attributes. They're surprisingly sensitive with a sensual and sweet disposition. They're very loyal and faithful, making wonderful friends, lovers, and business partners, and they can be both headstrong and assertive, and selfless and cooperative. Inner empathy allows them to be wonderful listeners, givers of wise counsel, and providers of emotional and psychological support. They should always remember the magnetic and receptive feminine qualities that are available to them, because they do have a tendency to be controlling, overly dominant, and desensitized. Aquarius. Glyph. Astrological symbol, the water bearer. Ruling planet, Uranus. Element and quality, air, fixed. Original. Original, inventive, innovative, quirky, and unique. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, the planet of change and revolutionary advancement. Aquarians have their eyes set in their future, on some scientific, technological, or spiritual advancement. They excel in paths and professions or vocations where they can tune into something new and birth a new idea, frequency, or blueprint for humanity. They're peculiar and often seen as the oddball or black sheep in the family and community groups. They're deeply altruistic and humanitarian, which are beautiful qualities. However, they need to be cautious of becoming a rebel just for the sake of it. Conscious rebellion is great, but rebelling out of immaturity or ignorance is not. Optimistic. Aquarians are upbeat, energetic, zestful, and optimistic. They are very positive-natured with a lot of spirit and enthusiasm for life. They're not lazy, but they are easygoing and relaxed. They love music, art, and nature, and have a profound artistic and imaginative side. They're intuitive and logical too. One downside for being so up is that they can be quite superficial, lacking the depth that comes with emotional intelligence and empathy. Yes, they're compassionate and empathic, but they also prefer intellectual and mental connection, which can leave them emotionally disconnected or aloof. This is something to be mindful of. Independent. They take pride in their independence and originality. They are extremely attractive to non-codependent and overly sensitive or sentimental types, and this further allows them to connect with people from all walks of life. They're sociable, friendly, and generally warm and open-minded people. Such strong independence allows them to make use of their minds. Intelligence, cleverness, and brilliance design them. Intelligence, cleverness, and brilliance designs them. Some Aquarians are calm and sensitive, which provides a good balance and makes space for skill mastery and self-development. If they can learn to let go of judgment and pessimism, they can achieve a financially comfortable and prosperous life. Pisces. Glyph. Astrological symbol, the fish. Ruling planet, Neptune. Plus Jupiter, ancient. Element and quality, water, mutable. Imaginative. Imaginative, intuitive, and seer-like. With powerful instincts, Pisces embodies all of the qualities of water. They are magnetic, soulful, down-to-earth, spirited, and dreamy. They are connected to the spiritual and mystical realms and can tune into universal archetypes and innovative ideas at will. They can be creative geniuses, also using sensitivities for psychic, clairvoyant, and telepathic connection and communication. They're blessed with evolved and advanced emotional sensitivity, empathy, wisdom, maturity, and intelligence. So they usually use this gift to help others. They can be escapist and overly dreamy or emotional. However, they have a unique connection to the waters of divinity, which make them extraordinary beings. Compassionate. Pisces is a sign of unconditional love and universal compassion. No one is quite as compassionate, tolerant, or non-judgmental as Pisces. They're sweet and sensitive with a friendly and welcoming aura. Their whole demeanor says, "I will love you and hold space for you." There's no judgment or negativity here. Pisces are selfless. They're sweet, caring, kind, and generous too, and are more submissive and sacrificial than domineering and selfish. And they do need to be careful of being too sacrificial, however. This sign has a tendency to be taken advantage of or succumb to, either playing victim or taking the role on trying to save everyone. At their highest vibration, they are natural empaths and wise people who give impeccable advice. They have a limitless source of wisdom and intuitive insight. Multi-talented. As the 12th and final sign, Pisces are incredibly gifted in many things. They're adaptable and chameleon-like, able to absorb vibrations and frequency from external reality and embody them. This means they may be mastered in a number of skills, abilities, and talents. Being so connected to the divine and multidimensional nature of reality makes them impressionable, visionary, idealistic, open-hearted, and open-minded, with a healing presence and nature. Many Pisces become counselors, caregivers, therapists, or spiritual healers, while others excel in the arts. Their lesson in life is to develop strong boundaries and learn when to say no to reserve their time and effort. Aries. Glyph, also known as the astrological symbol, the ram. Ruling planet, Mars. Element and quality, fire, cardinal. Assertive. Aries people are self-assertive, strong-willed, and purposeful. They are excellent leaders and have a strong sense of prioritizing their own needs. Although many call them selfish, and this is certainly part of the Aries shadow, Aries know how to command presence and attention. They are leaders and not followers. They navigate life with determination, and the best way to understand how strong-willed and self-initiating they are is to be aware of their ruling planet, Mars. Mars is a masculine planet with willpower, action, force, and dominance. Mars thus represents masculine yang energies, just like Aries. While others may be passive and even submissive or selfless, Aries is self-serving, which can be positive or negative. Independent. Pioneering and independent. Aries is a force unto their own. They like to set their own path and follow their own journey throughout life. They can play as part of a team, but their preference is creating, again, not following. Fierce independence is linked to fierce protectiveness. They are extremely protective of loved ones and are known to stick up for the underdog. An Aries independence is what is admired and seen as attractive by compatible signs like other Aries, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. Being so independent also makes them less likely to give into negative traits of codependency, clinginess, mollycoddling, or over-smothering. In saying this, they can be jealous and possessive, but this is due to their innate loyalty and need for companionship, which is often masked by such a headstrong persona. Courageous. Brave, fearless, courageous, and supremely confident are other words to describe the Aries personality. These individuals are bold and fiery. They have immense levels of self-esteem and self-worth, which can, more often than not, come across as arrogant, pig-headed, and aggressive. Impulsiveness, impatience, and egotistical behaviors are other side effects of such a vibrant and zestful character. It's true that Aries is both the warrior of the zodiac and the person everyone looks to for positivity and energy. And Aries' excitement for life knows no bounds. However, this also makes them insensitive, somewhat shallow and superficial, and lacking depth. Courage and devotion of heart and spirit should be worked on to connect to the more positive aspects within. Taurus. Glyph, also known as the astrological symbol, the bull. Ruling planet, Venus. Element and quality, Earth. Fixed. Practical. Practical, responsible, and dependable. Everyone knows that they can rely on Taurus. Taurus is the sign of materialistic abundance and prosperity. Many Tauruses achieve significant success and abundance in the physical world. This is because they are sincere in their dealings and respect the material and practical aspects of life. Taurus loves luxury, which is largely due to their ruling planet, Venus, the planet of luxury and wealth, and beauty and female sexuality and sensuality. This sign is level-headed, determined, willful, and self-sovereign, with immense levels of confidence, fairness, and team spirit. They can lead and follow, take charge and compromise, and shine independently or as part of a group. However, they need to be mindful of becoming hedonistic, overly pleasure-seeking, and materialistic. Responsible. A strong sense of responsibility allows them to thrive in business and home life. Many Taurians are head of the household for this reason, taking on a supportive and providing role at home and within the family or in the workplace. Duty defines them. They're protective, loyal, loving, affectionate, just, benevolent, and intelligent. Tauruses possess a good balance of intellect and observational skills, mental abilities linked to problem solving and logical thinking, and intuition and imaginative gifts. They're perceptive and wise, and use such a well-developed insightfulness to be of service to others, themselves, and communities at large. Benevolent. They're also extremely benevolent and compassionate. Empathy and sensitivity and nurturing and caring qualities are evolved in a Taurus sun sign. Earth is a feminine quality, and Venus is a feminine planet. So, they possess many beautiful qualities. They're also ruled by the planet of love, beauty, and female sexuality itself. Thus, they are attracted to sentimentality, art, music, spirituality, romance, and sensitive personalities. Taurus love, soul, and depth, and are lovers at heart. They like to feel safe and secure and are equally capable of creating a loving and supportive environment for loved ones. They need to be careful of being stubborn and rigid in mindset and their approach to relationships, though, as this is one of their downfalls. Fifth, also known as the astrological symbol for twins. The ruling planet is Mercury. Element and quality, air, mutable. Intelligent. Gemini is the sign of the higher mind, which includes all aspects of expression and communication. Ruled by Mercury, Gemini is also able to thrive in conversation, communication, problem solving, analytical and logical thinking, intuition, observation, and advanced thought forms based on innovative solutions and the exchange of ideas and concepts. Essentially, everything to do with intellect, logic, and higher reasoning is where the sign excels. Being cerebrally gifted makes emotions a difficult topic. However, and emotions are intrinsic to life. Aloof, avoidant, and often in denial, Gemini needs to learn how to open up to others, be more vulnerable, and speak and act with more emotional depth and maturity. Quick-witted. Quick-witted, funny, sociable, friendly, extroverted, and the life and soul of the party. Geminis are social butterflies and are the chameleons too, as they are very adaptable and flexible. Geminis are able to multitask and think of new topics of conversations in a heartbeat. They're energetic, lively, agile-minded, colorful, and optimistic, and are wonderful speakers and natural teachers. They have some visionary qualities too. However, being so upbeat and zestful also makes them impulsive, impatient, and prone to fickleness. Restless, all over the place, non-committal, and frivolous. This air sign will often start something, a project, relationship, and then stop abruptly. They're not very dependable and are so light-hearted, they can also be described as superficial. Creative. Creative, artistically gifted, and imaginative. Geminis excel in the realm of creativity and artistic self-expression. They're not all rationality, analytics, and brains. They also have a highly imaginative and colorful side to them, as they are twins, a dual sign by nature. They're balanced in terms of the left brain and the right brain. This makes them very, very bright. They can tune into holistic perspectives and multidimensional patterns of thought and awareness. They're able to perceive subtle energy through language and communication exchange, and they're usually developed in a specific skill like language, art, music, or philosophy. Many Geminis go on to become artists, authors, speakers, entertainers, performers, or outspoken word comedians. Cancer. Glyph, the astrological symbol, a crab. Ruling planet, the moon. Element and quality, water, cardinal. Empathic. As the sign of the empath, a Cancer is as advanced emotionally as one can be. They're compassionate, intuitive to other people's needs, and more selfless than selfish or self-centered. Cancers are the type of people who embody an evolved emotional frequency, meaning they're great listeners and natural counselors. They're wise and project an aura of kindness, gentleness, and benevolence, although they're fiercely protective of those they love. A key lesson in life is for Cancer to learn self-care and the true meaning of boundaries. This then allows them to give and continue to embody such a high level of empathy and caring without resulting in burnout. Sensitive. Sensitive, imaginative, clairvoyant, and magnetic. Cancer is ruled by the moon, the planet of the psyche and subconscious mind. This sensitive water sign is able to tune into universal archetypes and ideas for extraordinary vision and insight. They're skilled in subtle perception, taking on the role of nurturer and caregiver, and being seen as a gem to friends and lovers. Having such a kind and gentle disposition makes them faithful and loyal to the max, in addition to romantic and impressionable. But being so sensitive often leads to hypersensitivity, isolation, extreme bouts of privacy or depression, and the need to enclose themselves in a protective bubble. They are also quick to temper with an inner rage and grudge, a tendency to hold grudges that matches no other. Psychic. Cancers excel in the realm of spiritual and psychic gifts. They're naturally clairvoyant, telepathic, and instinctive with incredible intuition, and only the sister sign, Pisces, can match Cancer's psychic and instinctive gifts. Being so attuned to the realms of subtle and spiritual energy makes them gifted creatively, artistically, and imaginatively too. Sparks of inspiration and creative genius may flow at any given moment, and they can create and manifest with the energies of the universe. Mystical, third eye activated, dreamy and soulful. Cancer is the sign of practical magic. Boundaries are important throughout life so they don't overgive, overshare, or people please. Leo, glyph, also known as the astrological symbol, the lion. Ruling planet, the sun. Element and quality, fire and fixed. Courageous. Leo are skilled in self-leadership and courage. They exhibit extraordinary levels of self-confidence, charisma, self-esteem, and willpower. And they are natural-born leaders and motivators. Leo is the type of person who will stand up for the underdog, barge their way into a crowd to protect someone vulnerable, or use their keen intellect and intelligence to fight for social justice. They equally excel in the speaking, entertaining, performing, artistic, coaching, and teaching fields, as they have a big voice and strong presence. Leo needs to transcend the need for attention and being everyone's boss, however. Be the king or queen, but do so in a way that brings unity and togetherness, not separation and hierarchy. Loyal. Loyalty, devotion, friendship, integrity, and heart are some of the greatest strengths of this noble and regal lion. Leo is an amazing friend and lover, always showering others with gifts of time, affection, energy, money, and whatever else they feel to give. Leo has a big heart and an equally big spirit. They're magnanimous, generous, loving, warm-hearted, and gregarious. They're known for supreme levels of kindness and even selflessness. One downside of their personality is the need for external validation and admiration. They need to learn how to give without expectation and lose the need for constant praise. Passionate, energetic, youthful, and spirited. The Leo has an immense energy and life force. They are sociable creatures who crave companionship and social engagement. Charming and charismatic, people know they can look to Leo for fun and optimism. They're generally positive and positive-natured, and they know how to bring passion and inspiration to any group event or gathering. Leos love the limelight, and they love to shine well. However, they need to learn how to command respect and admiration gracefully instead of becoming bossy, domineering, and tyrannical. Leo is one of the most egotistical and dramatic signs of the zodiac, something to keep in mind. Virgo, glyph, the astrological symbol, Virgin/Maiden. Ruling planet, Mercury. element and quality, earth, and mutable. Dutiful. Dutiful, responsible, practical, and efficient are some of the best qualities of Virgo. They always have both feet on the ground, which makes them extremely practical and materially in tune. However, it often leaves them spiritually disconnected, cut off from the ethereal and subtle forces and energies of the world. Positively, they have an artistic and creative side that can be assessed when they balance their materialistic side with the less tangible. Virgos should look to their opposite sign, Pisces, for inspiration and lessons connecting to spirit, the imagination, and philosophical values and qualities. Modest. Modest, selfless, and humble. Virgos are amazing friends to have. Their true nature is defined by helpfulness and service. They live to serve. As a feminine earth sign, they are magnetic and receptive, and generally submissive over dominant, which makes them sincere and likable. Kindness and generosity comes naturally to them, so they should always stay connected to the vibration of kindness and humility. They do have a cold and callous side, however, for the most part. They are empathic and compassionate. Sweetness, nurturance, caring, and emotional intelligence are other key qualities. Intelligent. Ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication and expression, which includes the exchange of information, ideas, and knowledge. Virgo is incredibly intelligent. They're perceptive, wise, methodological, observant, and analytical, with key skills in logical and rational thinking. Virgos are real problem solvers with a well-developed level of intuition, too, providing they can stay connected to their senses and instincts. They tend to suffer from anxiousness and are nervous, verging on neurotic thinking. Stress levels are higher in Virgos than any other sign, but this is because they overthink. Being more sensual and down to earth helps them immensely. Libra. Glyph. Astrological symbol. Scales. Ruling planet. Venus. Element and quality. Air. Cardinal. Artistic. Libras are social butterflies who excel in the artistic and imaginative fields. They're both intuitive and intelligent, allowing them to access a range of talents, perspectives, and subtle channels of energy and perception. Many Libras become artists, actors, entertainers, television or radio hosts, or speakers, or work in any creative field. They're excellent communicators and project an aura of class, confidence, and charm. They're very charming. Their lesson in life is to speak and act from the heart without the need for external validation or praise. Egotistical and narcissistic tendencies are common. Fair. Fair, just, balanced, and harmony-seeking. Libras crave peace and quality in all they do. They're concerned with social justice, morality and ethics, and all matters of fairness and equity. Career choices usually reflect their need for harmony and cooperation. Simultaneously, in their personal lives, Libras are natural listeners, counselors, caregivers, and support systems. They have an amazing ability to put others at ease, offer balanced perspectives, and shine light on darkness. Although they do have mood swings and can succumb to depression and insecurity, Libra is generally positive and optimistic. Being peace-seeking makes them natural lovers and deeply romantic. Wise. Wise, perceptive, and supremely intelligent. In addition to being intuitive and imaginative, they're also extremely analytical. A Libra's mind is unique, innovative, creative, and beautiful. They seek beauty and harmony in life, while excelling in logic, reason, and higher mental functioning. Their glyph is the scales, after all. Left brain, right brain balance is an asset. So, some people will see them as deeply intelligent and wise, whilst others will see their romantic, sensual, caring, and attentive side. Both are true. Intelligence flows through them, and they crave companionship, authentic connection, intimacy, and affection. Scorpio. Glyph, astrological symbol, Scorpion. Ruling planet, Pluto. Plus Mars, ancient. Element and quality, water, fixed. Intuitive. Intuitive. Intuition and instincts are so well developed and evolved in a Scorpio that they are psychic and telepathic. Like water, this sign flows, adapts, and melds. Scorpio is intuitive beyond belief with skills in extrasensory perception. They're imaginative and artistically gifted, usually thriving in creative and musical fields. They're expressive and passionate too, which means they have a lot of life force and personal levels of inspiration. Soulful and majestic. Scorpios are intense. They can penetrate into your soul and raise your vibration through their light, intention, and subtle powers of persuasion. They're mysterious, loyal, kind, generous, and devoted too. But they need to be careful of vindictive and revengeful tendencies. Ambitious. Ambitious and resourceful. This is the most assertive and dominant water sign. Mars is Scorpio's ancient ruler. So, even though they are gentle and sensitive with all the key qualities of water, they also have a willful and courageous side. Scorpio is destined for success in professional and personal accomplishment, and they are resourceful, ambitious, self-knowledgeable, and confident individuals. Their independence allows them to shine and thrive in a number of fields and vocations, while their silent power makes them dark horses. Scorpios need to learn how to use their power for community and harmonizing activities, and not serve the self or ego. Magnetic. Magnetic, sensual, sensitive, and spiritual, and connected to the mysterious and subtle powers of the universe. Scorpio appears to not be from this world. They're in tune with astral and ethereal forces, and such a fine-tuned sensitivity makes them very loyal, devoted, and protective when it comes to love and friendship. They can be secretive and prone to isolation, perhaps, taking being a lone wolf too far. However, they are desired and sought after due to such a charismatic and captivating, if not intense, personality. Being vulnerable and honest with their feelings will help them to overcome mild depression, isolation, and jealousy, possessiveness, and extreme independence often associated with this sign. Sagittarius. Glyph, astrological symbol, Archer/Centaur. Ruling planet, Jupiter. Element and quality, fire, mutable. Spirited. Sagittarius has immense spirit, life force, and inner artistry. They're creative, extroverted, social, and friendly. People know that they can rely on them for their big personalities and ability to light up a room. The Sagittarius is a natural leader, visionary, and idealist who uses humor and joy to shine light on the darkness. They can be somewhat superficial, shallow, frivolous, but this is because they are so upbeat and restless. Positively, they have a large amount of creative life force and respect for the planet and others. Many Sagittariuses shine in an artistic, entertainment, speaking, or leading field, but they need to be more mindful of cutting cords and burning bridges from their restlessness and opportunistic nature. Optimistic. Optimistic, positive, upbeat, lively, enthusiastic. Sagittarius is the most adventure-pro person. They love to travel, freedom, movement, and change, and they need to feel free and liberated. They despise restrictions and limitations, which includes clingy and codependent people. They are incredibly witty, humorous, and expansive by nature. So, kindred spirits and soul companions who show their love of spontaneity and adventure are best suited to their needs. They can crack jokes like there's no tomorrow. They can help people who see the positive in life and remind them that there is joy to be found everywhere. They're experts at entertaining people and are always the life and soul of the party and the one who is equally loud and extroverted. Philosophical, wise, intelligent, and perceptive. Sagittarius is on a perpetual path of learning, higher education, study, and wisdom acquisition. They're teachers and students, philosophers and world explorers, and open-minded souls with a love of social gatherings. They're smart and self-knowledgeable, and are usually in the know on a wide range of topics and experts on a few. Confidence, charisma, charm, and honesty come naturally to them, and they're surprisingly intuitive too. However, they can be self-righteous, arrogant, and superior, believing themselves to be better and to know better than anyone else. Their lesson in life is to stay humble and modest enough to listen, learn, and be quiet every once in a while. Capricorn. Glyph. Astrological symbol, the goat. Ruling planet, Saturn. Element and quality, Earth, cardinal. Determined. Determined, willful, and level-headed. Capricorn is symbolized by an inner drive for a comfortable and secure life. Security and stability are important to them, and they need intimacy and companionship as well as luxuries to feel content. As their planetary ruler is Saturn, there is a level of maturity and self-responsibility unmatched by others. They are dependable and reliable with love of tradition, order, and routine. They need to be careful of becoming overly rigid and inflexible in mindset and behavior, as they can be resistant to change. Positively, their love of order and stability makes them a grounding and powerful force in whatever they set their mind to. Resourceful. Capricorn is the most ambitious and hardworking sign of the zodiac. They have gifts and resourcefulness and can make a name for themselves if they should choose. Climbing the social and professional ladder is symbolic of this practical earth sign. They're practical, methodological, efficient, and strong-willed, and structured, orderly and organized too. They have a healthy sense of self-esteem and self-worth, which reflects into the relationships they keep and their capacity for financial prosperity. They're materialistic, so they need to learn how to detach from the material realm and connect to a more subtle spiritual energy. Caring. They also have a caring side. Nurturance, kindness, generosity, and service are some of their greatest attributes. They're surprisingly sensitive with a sensual and sweet disposition. They're very loyal and faithful, making wonderful friends, lovers, and business partners, and they can be both headstrong and assertive, and selfless and cooperative. Inner empathy allows them to be wonderful listeners, givers of wise counsel, and providers of emotional and psychological support. They should always remember the magnetic and receptive feminine qualities that are available to them, because they do have a tendency to be controlling, overly. Chapter 2, Moon Signs. Moon in Aries. If your moon is in Aries, you are a bold, independent, and highly expressive individual indeed. You can be very
impulsive and restless, and this is not a sign where the moon feels most at home. You most likely seek alternative pathways when it comes to forming roots and family. You might be into a traveling lifestyle or prefer to live in some eco-conscious, shamanic, or alternative co-living community, for example. You could also want more freedom and movement within a traditional home environment, like through taking regular travel or work trips. A moon in Aries native is all about adventure and spontaneity. Passions run deep with you. Although you may have a tricky time expressing them, you lack gentleness, humility, and even empathy and compassion at times. You can be impatient, irrational, and quick to temper. There certainly isn't the emotional sensitivity and depth present as with the other lunar signs, but you are fiercely loyal and protective of loved ones, so this is a redeeming quality. Your emotions are characterized by a sense of urgency. This isn't good for intimacy or the longevity of relationships, unless you work on this flaw. However, it's great for fight or flight situations and life events that need quick action and a courageous heart. You have a warrior spirit, and your basic drives throughout life are to fight for the underdog, stand up for what you think is right, and find ways to express your truth. And, although you may not be supremely compassionate or sensitive to the needs of others, you can lead by example and transform emotional forces into psychological ones, which is a unique gift. Follies to work on: impatience, quick temper, impulsiveness, and indifference. You need to work on being more caring, modest, and empathic, and how to put others' needs and emotions above your own from time to time. Irritability, overreaction, and a demanding attitude. Instead of needing everything now or wanting to be number one, learn cooperation, teamwork, and harmony. There are many passive qualities to having your moon in Aries that are often overlooked by such strong shadow tendencies. Transform defensiveness and reaction to inspired action. Reaction can be replaced with instinctive awareness and responsiveness, which can be attained and achieved by turning toward meditation, mindfulness, and various forms of self-therapy. You have immense optimism and confidence, and these two qualities can be brought into the forefront by being mindful of your tendency to be quick to react. Self-help and self-care tips. Nurture your innate loyalty and devotion to friends and family. You are a passionate and fearless character with immense heart. So these traits create some of your most prominent desires and drives in life. Such impulsiveness and a need for instant emotional gratification is wonderful when expressed in the right ways. Either channel such intensity into a compatible partner and home and family life, such as making love often and having children and leading by example, or consider a sporty or physical career which involves a lot of movement, physical exercise, or action, travel. Also, you are true to your feelings and responses, even if they are ugly. Nurture and strengthen the true emotions because this will help with your credibility. Peers, friends, lovers, and coworkers love seeing you stand strong in your truth. It's inspiring, both the darker and lighter aspects. Being honest with yourself and others and committing to complete authenticity in life is the way to make the most of hidden talents and gifts. Authenticity will help the shadow aspects of this moon placement to be exposed, while naturally aligning you with the positive ones. Finally, you have a childlike innocence to you, which is adored by many. Be playful if ever in doubt. And always remember that children can throw temper tantrums just as much as they can be charming and lovable. Aquarius. Glyph. Ruling planet, Uranus. Element and quality, air, fixed. Original. Original, inventive, innovative, quirky and unique. Taurus. Glyph, also known as the astrological symbol, the bull. Ruling planet, Venus. Element and quality, moon in Taurus. Moon and Taurus natives are down to earth, modest, and strong willed. They are very unique and individual people. So if this is you, you most likely have a set of skills and strengths others don't know about. You're in tune with your senses. Sensuality designs you, and you love all things related to beauty, romance, and harmony. This is a very romantic and gentle lunar placement. You're compassionate, kind, generous, and even selfless, and you're not short of empathy. Lunar Taurus natives navigate life through the 5 physical senses, primarily. However, you still have a connection to the spiritual and invisible dimensions of life. Your heart is pure, genuine, and sensitive, and you're authentic and sincere with your words, time, energy, gifts, and affections. If your moon is in Taurus, you crave security and material comforts. You actually feel quite lost without stability, healthy attachments, and a sense of home and belonging. You need to feel safe, and you enjoy forming emotional, spiritual, and psychological bonds and connections. Harmony is important to you as well. So when there's a lack of harmony, it shows that something isn't right internally.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had dropped the phone, but we on the moon signs now.
Taurus moon natives have a powerful presence, combined with such loyalty, devotion, benevolence, warmth, and grace. You are most likely a dependable and stabilizing force in your home and family. Follies to work on. Be careful of being so stubborn that you resort to narrow-mindedness and a disconnection from your philosophical, big picture thinking and visionary side. Flexibility and rigidity of mindset is what leads you to feeling disconnected from your body, others, and the world around, because we are meant to grow and learn from other people. Stubbornness and inflexibility of mindset are 2 of your greatest flaws. Being materialistic is another. Try not to overlook the many other dimensions and factors in life by being so fixated on your physical foundation or on your resources, finances, or successes and accomplishments in the material realm. Your naturally romantic, spiritually inclined, and beauty-loving side can help with this. Aim for balance, as an imbalanced Taurus moon native is never pretty. Take more risks and be open to bouts of travel. Adventure is good for your soul. Self-help and self-care tips. You're incredibly determined, level-headed, perseverant, and achievement-oriented. These qualities can be nurtured to create a beautiful and secure life for yourself. Abundance flows to you when you're being true to yourself and tapping into your benevolent, generous, and unconditionally loving nature. So never lose sight of your core values, despite what the world may throw at you. Draw on your affectionate, kind, and selfless traits. Loyalty comes naturally to you as well, which can help you in love, business, and all areas of life. Further, you provide warmth and feelings of comfort, safety, and protection to others. You sometimes don't even know you're doing it, but you do. You have such an easygoing and relaxed persona or aura that people feel comforted through your presence alone. Stay laid back and down to earth, whilst never losing sight of your values or your commitment to personal integrity. Romantic, artistic, and nurturing, caring, empathic gifts should be nurtured too, as these are a core part of your primary drives in life. Finally, you possess strong primal instincts that can be your greatest source of inspiration in life. You strive for self-protection and to protect the integrity and well-being of those you love, which makes you appear very responsible and loving to most people. Never compromise your faithfulness and gentle heart for anyone. The people who are meant to be in your life will be. Moon in Gemini. Moon in Gemini. Moon in Gemini natives are optimistic, quick-witted, charismatic, and self-expressive people. If this is you, you're charming and confident in a self-knowledgeable way. Communication and the ability to express yourself is paramount throughout life as you thrive on social connections and exchanges with others. Intellectual rapport, exchanging ideas and information, speaking your truth, and learning from external environments are very important to you. This isn't a very emotional or spiritual moon placement. However, it is strongly intellectual and psychologically active. Fun, play.
Like these signs value each other. Feel the most satisfied with a wide range of friends and different views. Honesty and directness are the best way to deal with an Aries. Possible descriptors: pioneering, confident, dynamic, selfish, foolhardy, enthusiastic, confident, quick-witted, impatient, honest, adventurous, energetic, daredevil, courageous, quick-tempered, impulsive, determined, passionate, optimistic, moody, impatient, aggressive. Famous Aries: Lady Gaga, Celine Dion, Aretha Franklin, Keira Knightley, Victoria Beckham, Al Gore, Heath Ledger, Rosie O'Donnell, Gloria Steinem, Emma Watson, Kourtney Kardashian, Pharrell Williams, Tommy Hilfiger, Maya Angelou, Robert Downey Jr., Thomas Jefferson. Lucky numbers: 1, 8, 17. Taurus, April 20th through May 20th. Symbol: the bull. Quality: fixed. Day of the week: Friday, Monday. Ruling planet: Venus. Body part: neck, throat, jaw. Secret desire: to own the best of everything. Gemstone: emerald. Color: green, pink. Best compatibility overall: Scorpio, Cancer. Best compatibility romantic: Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces. What they like: cooking, photography, gardening, mountains, great music, satin sheets, gourmet food, high quality clothes, working with hands. What they dislike: being rushed, wasting money, dirty things, hotels, mornings, sudden changes, complications, insecurity, synthetic fabrics. Element: earth, known as the stone. It relies on its fixed quality of stability, and the earth element stay consistent. Some may see them as stubborn. Ruling planet: Venus is the planet of love, luxury, and beauty, pleasure, romance, love, femininity, and art. Symbol: the glyph depicts the head of the bull with horns. The bull shows the stubbornness, security, and slow, stead habits of this sign. Personality and outlook: they are typically grounded unless a hot button issue has them passionate and heated up. Taurus loves the arts, luxury, and nature. Since Taurus is an earth sign, they enjoy nature, but since they like luxury, they will not be roughing it. As they like luxury, they can sometimes be seen as materialistic. Relaxed and peaceful, they are slow to anger, but once engaged, it can be explosive. Taurus enjoys sensual pleasures, but look for stability in their lives. Not in a hurry. Taurus is slow to make decisions and may take a long time to commit. But once they do commit, they take it seriously. The way for them to learn is through experience. A Taurus will almost always finish what they have started, usually making a well-informed, correct decision. However, they can be stubborn, which means they might be difficult to get along with, especially in a group project if they feel they are not the leader. Can sometimes be unable to let feelings go. The chief qualities of the Taurus are perseverance and patience. Love relationship: Taurus is the zodiac's most possessive sign. Male Taurus tends to marry for life and remain dedicated companions, parents, and lovers. Female Taurus is fully committed to a relationship and will be stubborn and slow to leave. But When, if they feel acutely unappreciated for long enough, they will leave. Money, job. Taurus loves money and will work hard to earn it. As they are reliable, hardworking, patient, and thorough, they will stick firmly to what they are working on. Stability is the key. The materials, pleasures, and rewards they earn can provide their sense of value. Their finances are typically organized and paid on time. Saving is part of the plan. As they make money easily, they are suited in careers such as banking, economists, financial advisors, political leaders, art, cooking, and agriculture. Family, friends. Taurus is loyal and always willing to lend a hand. However, they must build trust before any friendship can deepen. Some maintain friendships from childhood their entire life. Once they have established a connection, they will do whatever it is necessary to nurture the relationship. Home and family are very important, and they love kids and respect family routines. Taurus loves to laugh and spend time with family and will enjoy hosting house parties and cooking for a room full of people. Taurus collects things, invisible and visible, and sometimes even people. This earth sign is known to hold resentment for a long time. Possible descriptors: reliable, possessive, loving, patient, inflexible, persistent, determined, resentful, placid, warm-hearted, self-indulgent, greedy, materialistic, stubborn, stable, conservative, disciplined, loyal, honest, dependable, strong-willed, grounded, realistic. Famous Taurus: Adele, Al Pacino, David Beckman, Stevie Wonder, Cher, Chris Brown, Channing Tatum, Dwayne Johnson, Megan Fox, George Clooney, Tina Fey, William Shakespeare, James Monroe, Ulysses Grant, Harry Truman. Lucky numbers: 2, 6, 9, 12, 24. Gemini, May 21st through June 20th. Symbol: twins. Quality: muttable. Day of the week: Wednesday. Ruling planet: Mercury. Body part: shoulders, arms, hands. Secret desire: to have all the answers. Gemstone: pearl or moonstone. Color: light green, yellow. Best compatibility overall: Sagittarius, Aquarius. Best compatibility romantic: Aries, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius. What they like: comedy clubs, cell phones, guitars, fast cars, books, obscure music, trendy clothes. What they dislike: small-minded people, repetition, being confined, dress codes, being alone, silence, authority figures, routines, and nature. Element: air. First air element of the zodiac. Gemini exhibits great creative synergy, connecting people to each other. Air sign, which can sometimes be known as the cool breeze, embodying the mutable quality inherent in the refreshing shift of consciousness. This kind of insight is indicative of the air element, although some believe that this air sign is all flash and no substance. Air element: all aspects of the mind are connected. Quality: muttable. As a muttable sign, they know that all things must change, and they are prepared for that eventuality. They can adapt to change rather easily since they are comfortable with it. A plan can be brought to life by a cardinal sign, then built by a fixed sign, and then polished and perfected by a muttable sign. Ruling planet: Mercury. Represents intellect, logic, perception, thinking, and communication. Mercury represents communication, movement, and writing. With the connection to Mercury, Geminis are great communicators, debaters, and intellectuals. Because they are intellectual and multitaskers, they find it hard to focus on a task for longer periods of time. Symbol. Twins, or the Roman numeral 2, is used as a representation to show the duality of the sign. The twins also show creativity, communication, and resourcefulness, which are vital to this air sign. Personality and outlook. As Gemini is ruled by the dual signs of twins, their energy circulates in a frenzied, quick way. They enjoy witty wordplay and dynamic dialogue, an intellectual meeting of the mind, and a kindred spirit. With a fondness for chatting, they may develop a weakness for gossip and embellishment. Gemini can inspire a roller coaster ride. They like fast cars, funky new gadgets, trend-setting clothes, games and puzzles. They may seem like they have multiple personalities. Rarely do they like to do anything all alone. Communication is a key element, and they are great at parties because they can find almost anything to talk about. Led by curiosity, they are adventurous by nature and engage in travel as often as they can afford. People are drawn to them because of their airy and light sparkle. Geminis will crave intellectual stimulation and will push themselves mentally, physically, and spiritually. This means that they end up knowing a little bit about a lot of things, but they can also be sharp-tongued, selfish, and inconsiderate, thinking only of their own wants. They can also be very superficial with their knowledge, displaying it only for show. They love vibrant colors. Generally optimistic, they despise boredom and have a great sense of humor. A Gemini will enjoy being the center of attention. If they perceive a situation does not seem to be in their favor, they will leave it. Career, marriage, relationship, friendship. Male Gemini will change jobs often, while females will leave relationships because they are bored. They can have a tendency to suddenly get serious, thoughtful, or restless. Since it is represented by twins, some Gemini feel as if their other half is missing. This leads them to seek new friends, mentors, colleagues, loves, and other people to interact with. Love relationship. May date and flirt a lot before they find a match for their intellect and energy. Since they need passion, variety, and excitement, when they pick, it will be a person who combines lover, friend, and someone to talk to. Geminis will be faithful and determined to treasure their love interest. Some important aspects of the relationship will be excitement, communication, physical contact, and passion. The biggest challenge for a Gemini is to find an emotion and a relationship that lasts and avoid any superficial bond that can be disappointing. They have a different perspective on life, one of movement, but are rarely certain of their own direction. Money, job. Any suitable job must challenge their minds. Geminis make excellent writers, artists, inventors, journalists, designers, speakers, traders, lawyers, orators, entrepreneurs, or preachers. Inventive, skillful, and smart, they have the need for a dynamic working environment that can provide lots of social contacts. It is important that the workplace not keep them trapped in a routine. Most Geminis do not focus on where the money comes from or how to earn it. Family, friends. Geminis love to spend time with family and friends, especially the younger members. As they love to chat, they will have an abundance of social contacts. In order to stay engaged with family and friends, they will need to be communicated with regularly. The family is very important to a Gemini. The responsibilities of maintaining a family may be a challenge for them, but they are great at multitasking, so they will use these skills as a parent. Possible descriptors: versatile, youthful, adaptable, nervous, tense, superficial, inconsistent, eloquent, chatty, lively, cunning, inquisitive, anxious, fascinating, original, charming, resourceful, wise, and adventurous, selfish, sharp-tongued, and inconsiderate. Famous Gemini: Angelina Jolie, Kanye West, Prince, Johnny Depp, Donald Trump, Tupac Shakur, Macklemore, Kendrick Lamar, Iggy Azalea, Blake Shelton, Kate Upton, Amy Schumer, John F. Kennedy, George Bush, Harriet Beecher Stowe, George Orwell. Lucky numbers 5, 7, 14, 23. Cancer, June 21st through July 22nd. Symbol, crab. Quality, cardinal. Day of the week, Monday, Thursday. Ruling planet, moon. Body part, stomach, chest. Secret desire, to take care of friends and family. Gemstone, ruby. Color, white. Best compatibility overall, Capricorn, Taurus. Best compatibility, romantic, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Capricorn. What they like: working with kids, gourmet meals, helping loved ones, relaxing near or in water, museum art galleries, intramural sports, home-based hobbies, hosting parties. What they dislike: playing with art supplies, tacky clothes, puttering in the kitchen, being rushed, paying full price, shopping for antiques, listening to live music, public speaking, frozen dinners. Element, water sign, sometimes known as the rain. The first water sign, Cancer, is a fluid sign that gets the creativity and emotions flowing. This makes those under this water sign excellent caretaker, and they frequently make sure everyone around them is contented and happy. This can give them a deep need to spend time with family. As a water sign, it means they have a deep and mysterious side. Quality. Cardinal signs are characterized by starting things. They are visionaries and trailblazers. They may get lost during their journeys, but what they find along the way will change things for the better. But once they start something new, they may not stay around long enough to see it finished. Ruling planet. Moon represents moods, the feminine, emotions, intuition, mothers, and children. It affects our moods more than any other planet, rules the inner self, bringing to life the deepest desires of the soul and cravings of our emotions. Since the moon governs Cancer, they tend to be curious about habits and traditions, and they can be changeable and adaptive. However, they also need a lot of reassurance, can be demanding, and very timid. Symbol. The glyph represents either a crab with sideways claws or a woman's breasts, as the sign represents mothers and women. This shows the nurturing, feminine qualities of this water sign, and that Cancer is the caretaker of the zodiac rooting for the family, children, and home. Personality and outlook. Cancer will cling to a job for security and beloved family members, pets. It is important for them to set up a cozy and safe space. For them, change can be threatening. The essence of the energy of Cancer is sensitivity, femininity, domesticity, maternal instincts, compassion, romance, caretaking, and creativity. The negative energy of a Cancer leans to gossip, being hypersensitive, cliques, and being overly competitive. Their intuitions and emotions can overshadow logic and intellect. They are guided by their emotion and heart. Since they are guided by the moon, they may have emotional patterns that are beyond their control. They may play it too safe and can end up feeling smothered, which can then develop into codependence or coddling. Cancers are homebodies at heart, especially female ones, and can be passionate foodies who love to eat and cook. As homebodies, they love house parties and are great with pets and kids, so they make excellent parents and caretakers. They may sometimes make a step like a crab sideways in order to face a fight or obtain a goal. They tend to grasp onto what makes them happy and refuse to let go. Those under the sign of Cancer need to be needed and want to know they matter. And if their needs are not met, they may turn moody, shy, reserved, clingy, insecure, or brooding. They also have an offbeat sense of humor. They are good listeners, dependable, and reliable. They are deeply intuitive and sentimental and can be challenging to get to know. Love relationship. The thing that is most important for them are their feelings, as emotions are very important to Cancer. They wear their heart on their sleeves and are gentle and caring. They prefer a person who can understand them, even when they are not talking. Their affection for anyone who is flaky, superficial, or unreliable will be fleeting. They enjoy being in a committed relationship so they can have a sense of security. They may change their beliefs and opinions to match those that they love because that love is important. When in a relationship with Cancer, never take for granted any understanding, love, or compassion they show you. Money, job. A Cancer will roll up their sleeves to get the job done and get it done right. Typically, they work better alone than in a group. Loyal to their employers, good career choices, gardener, nurse, housekeeper, decorator, politician. Family, friends. Since a Cancer is dedicated to their family, they can make unhealthy choices just to keep a healthy image of a family in place. This could lead them to choosing partners who repeat a cycle of abuse or bad behavior. Cancers communicate easily. Since this is a sign of family, they enjoy having fun and the comfort of their home in a more familiar atmosphere and will diligently preserve family memories. They are intuitive and compassionate. When they are content with their personal lives, they can be a parent that is very caring and has a deep bond with their children. Possible descriptors: loving, moody, emotional, imaginative, touchy, clingy, sensitive, intuitive, shrewd, cautious, protective, sympathetic, compassionate, romantic, maternal, hypersensitive, codependent, shy, reserved, insecure, brooding, sentimental. Famous Cancers: Meryl Streep, Tom Cruise, Ariana Grande, Selena Gomez, Khloe Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian, Vin Diesel, Robin Williams, Lindsay Lohan, Courtney Love, Pamela Anderson, O.J. Simpson, Gerald Ford, George W. Bush, Nathaniel Hawthorne, Ernest Hemingway, Emily Bronte, Vera Wang. Lucky numbers: 2, 3, 15, 20. Leo, July 23rd through August 23rd. Symbol: lion. Quality: fixed. Day of the week: Sunday. Ruling planet: sun. Body part: heart, upper back, spine. Secret desire: to rule the world. Gemstone: peridot. Color: gold, yellow, orange. Best compatibility overall: Aquarius, Gemini. Best compatibility romantic: Aries, Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius. What they like: bright colors, theater, fun with friends, expensive things, being admired, holidays. What they dislike: being ignored, not being treated as an important person, facing difficult reality. Element: fire sign, sometimes known as the bonfire. Combined with the fixed nature, edifies